75 gold medals to be won on day 10 of the Paris 2024 Paralympic Games. From blind football to wheelchair tennis, the action did not stop coming. The crowd was treated to some top-class competition at the Stade de France as the track and field extravaganza drew to a close in Paris. The record had stood since before she was born, but that didn't stop 27-year-old Rayanne Suarez da Silva from smashing a 29-year-old world record in the women's 400-metre T13. A clean sweep of the T12 sprints by Amara Durand, the women's 200 metres making it 3 from 3.
What an athlete, what a record.
There was drama and heartbreak in the T63 100 metres, where the favourite Ambra Sabatini's dreams came crashing down, while teammate Martina Caroni claimed the gold. Former T35 200-metre champion Ihor Sviatov of Ukraine regained top spot, claiming victory in the event. Anna Grimaldi missed out on a medal by just 1 centimetre in the long jump, but found no such bad luck in the T47 200 metres.
Is the champion in the T47 women's 200 metres final.
And in the final day of sprint racing, more records were destroyed.
Lara Barr's a Paralympic record.
A new Paralympic record for Giti Giti. 58.67 world record.
A new world record time.
The final everybody wanted to see in men's wheelchair basketball at the Bercy Arena. The USA defended their title against a Great Britain side in search of their first gold medal. But first, the bronze medal match, Canada against Germany. In their group stage encounter, the North Americans had won, and they started strongly, leading by 8 points at the end of the second quarter. The Germans reacted, notably Thomas Boehm, and by the end of the third quarter, they were only 1 point behind. They completed the comeback by scoring 28 points in the fourth quarter. The final score was 75-62, marking Germany's first medal in this sport since they won silver in 1992. To the final, and both Great Britain and the USA were unbeaten in Paris. Something had to give. The Americans pulled ahead and maintained the lead through the first 3 quarters, thanks in no small part to Jake Williams and Steve Serio, who scored 26 and 24 points in the end, respectively. In the fourth quarter, a 12-point spurt gave the Americans a psychological edge, but the Brits fought back, closing to within 4 points. That, though, was as close as they got. The USA clinched their third consecutive gold and 10th overall, while Great Britain remained the bridesmaid, never the bride.
9 scintillating days of wheelchair tennis reached their conclusion on Saturday, with the final 2 matches of the Games contested at the clay court tennis headquarters, Roland Garros. Gustavo Fernandez made history in the men's singles bronze medal match by becoming the first Argentinian and the first South American to win a Paralympic medal in wheelchair tennis. After reaching the quarterfinals in the previous 3 games, Fernandez secured his major Paralympic honour with a decisive 6-1, 6-2 win.
Gustavo Fernandez takes the bronze medal match, defeating Martin de la Puente 6-1, 6-2. He gets his first Paralympic medal and the first Paralympic medal in wheelchair tennis for his country.
18-year-old Tokito Oda of Japan became the youngest ever men's singles Paralympic champion, defeating world number 1 Alfie Hewitt of Great Britain in a thrilling match on Court Philippe Chatrier. Oda's victory not only stunned Hewitt, but also continued Japan's legacy of success in the wheelchair tennis, following in the footsteps of his compatriot Kaneda Shingo.
Game, set and match. Oda Tokito, the 18-year-old, falls to the clay here at Roland Garros. He is the Paris 2024 Paralympic champion.
There was box office entertainment at the foot of the Eiffel Tower on day 10 of the Paris 2024 Paralympic Games, with the medal matches in blind football. Since this sport's debut at the 2004 Games, Brazil had never lost a match until Argentina put an end to that phenomenal run in Thursday's semi-final. But the Brazilians didn't stay down for long. The five-time Paralympic champions beat Colombia 1-0 in the bronze medal match, restoring some pride to their 2024 campaign.
Buzzer sounds and Brazil have claimed the bronze medal in blind football.
That historic semi-final win for Argentina earned them a place in the gold medal match, where they faced France in a thrilling showdown in the heart of Paris. At full time, the teams were level at 1-1. So, for the first time ever, the title was decided by a penalty shootout. Fittingly, it was France's star player of the tournament, Frédéric Villeroux, who scored the winning kick, sparking frenzied celebrations among the ecstatic hosts.
The golden dream comes true for France! Villeroux wins it!
It is a golden night. They win the gold medal at home in Paris.
The North Paris Arena lit up one last time in these 2024 Paralympic Games, crowning the new champions of sitting volleyball. It's a historic moment for the USA, who triumphed over the People's Republic of China in their third consecutive final to claim the gold medal. The match ended 1-3 for the now three-time gold medalists at the Paralympic Games, equaling the consecutive wins previously achieved by their Chinese rivals between Athens 2004 and London 2012.
Monster blow!
Bridge to take it off the block. There it is! USA take gold here in Paris. Third gold in a row. Rio, Tokyo, and now Paris.
In the other match of the day, Canada won its first Paralympic medal, a bronze in the women's sitting volleyball, ending the country's team sport podium drought with a 3-0 victory over Brazil. After narrowly missing the podium at Tokyo 2020 and finishing as runners-up in the 2023 Sitting Volleyball World Cup, the Canadians, led by top player Heidi Peters, reached an important milestone. The 29-year-old Peters, a Paralympic team member since 2013, scored 18 points in the final match.
So much drama, so many superb races, and this was the last evening of para-swimming at Paris 2024. At the end of Saturday's programme, the top of the overall medals table was occupied by the People's Republic of China. And their star of the pool, the flying fish, Jiangyu Yan, solidified her place as the most successful athlete of 2024. She broke the world record in the S6 100 metres backstroke and won an incredible 7th gold medal of the Games. By the day's end, the Chinese team had secured 22 golds in para-swimming, 3 more than their haul in Tokyo and 4 more than any other nation in Paris. In front of a capacity crowd, Jessica Long of the USA won her 18th Paralympic title with a perfectly timed finish in the S8 100 metres butterfly. Long is now the second most decorated American Paralympian in history, behind the legendary Trisha Zorn. Alice Ty's bronze was one of 32 para-swimming medals for Great Britain in an outstanding team effort. They won 8 golds in Tokyo and 18 in Paris. Italy had the final word of a thrilling 10 days, marking a hugely successful Games for them. They set a new world record while winning the 4x100 metres freestyle relay 34 points final. Their quartet included the golden couple, Stefano Raimondi and Giulia Terzi, whose 6-month-old son, Eduardo, was in the stands. Italy won a total of 16 golds in swimming. Bravo, Italia! History was made in blind football as France are the champions. It's 3 titles in a row for USA women in sitting volleyball and USA men in wheelchair basketball. And the flying fish, Jiang Yuyan, secured a sensational 7 golds at these games.